We know the way to San Jose, heart of the Silicon Valley and home to the San Jose State Spartans, and anticipation has been high all week for this one. What we have in store for you today, a showdown between a couple of Pac-12 rivals. As we'll see, the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on a team looking for its first win, the San Jose State Spartans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Spartans will put total leather to crank us up. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Texas Tech Red Raiders offense will take the first swing of the game. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often. And he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes. So it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Shakes off the defender. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. A designed run for the quarterback. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. And the Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Sticky. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record indicates. I know they've got a losing record coming into this one, but they felt like they could make some plays early in this one and show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
A 1st down for the offense. The inside handoff. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go to the counter. Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Now on 2nd and goal. Motion from the offense. Trying to barge in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Getting some heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls in the football.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. He splits to the uprights and puts 3 on the board. There is a flag on the play. Now, this is on the defense. It might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Discards him with the stiff arm. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. Just trucks through it. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Off play action. That's caught. It's Golden. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Looks as if he's going to run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it! And he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. The official says no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this one.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Spartans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The handoff as they run the counter play here. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Spartans are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They try to pop a run on the draw. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. So now on comes the field goal unit. And this kicker might be feeling it. He made one earlier, now from 49 yards out. Field goal is good. And with those 3 points, we'll finish off the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter. San Jose State is on top. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line. To the air on 1st down. Finds his tight end. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. No huddle here for the offense. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed and can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Feeling some heat. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, these 4-3 defensive ends that can get pressure on quarterbacks, they get paid a lot of money in the National Football League, and that's why. You can get out of your stance and win around the edge to get to the QB. Not many guys do it as well as that.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. The Red Raiders will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. They finished the first 2 drives with field goals. They'd love to get a little something more this time, Jesse.
I want to just keep seeing balance from them and a little better execution as they get closer to the goal line. They've got the playmakers at receiver, at running back, and they love their offensive line, David. Just got to put it all together.
And I think once you start to move the football down the field, that area of the field when you get in field goal range, you got to be a little bit more physical. So listen, still a good start. Still got the lead and an opportunity to build on it here.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Spartans will call on their punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. He wants to throw. Release to the back. Pulls it in. It's Dickey. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Had to throw it before he wanted. Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the number one thing. Avoid disaster here. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive.
San Jose State 6, Texas Tech 3.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. They've had a couple of productive drives, but they've had to settle for field goals in 2 of their 3 previous possessions, Jesse.
Yeah, this is an offense that takes a lot of pride in execution, and they feel like they should have scored a touchdown every single drive. So while it's been good, not great, David, just execute a little bit better, and you can put this one in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think you point that out. We went all the way down the field on 2 of our first 3 drives and got field goals. Now, just a little better execution when that field starts to shrink and it gets a little bit more difficult.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
The Spartans decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Give to the back. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Red Raiders in the hurry up. He'll run it again. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Dickey. And just a short and safe pass play. They pick up a few. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Turner. At the 35, he's loose. Ball is loose. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Stopped at the 44, but he got 10 on the play. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Frank. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
And that's a first down.
He's going to pass. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Got a man. It's Frank. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Spartans come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a man. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
He's looking for a man on second down. Finds his back in the middle. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He's got it. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker is open. The fake, they flip it to the kicker. And they thought they could pull off the surprise. Well, the surprise was on them. A stop. I know they wanted to be aggressive, throw caution to the wind. They might have been better off playing it safe there. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Comes out throwing on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Coates. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got his man downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Wants to throw on first down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good. And the 3 ball locks us up as we get closer to the half.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in San Jose than you have? A captivating game so far. And a first half that's been dominated by this special teams unit. How often do we say that? But it's a dynamite group who understands football isn't just about offense and defense. And what they've done through 2 quarters is help tilt the scales of this game. What adjustments the other sides can make is going to go a long way in determining who wins this game. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Seth Q Stadium.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, this San Jose State offense trying to get this ball moving. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I'll tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
The Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes a move. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
He now has 80 yards on the ground, and that's just another routine day for this guy who's been among the nation's leaders in rushing all season long. In the red area, it's Dickey. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's right on target. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And here comes the Heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And come on now, O-line. You got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Never a doubt. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
Texas Tech, 9. San Jose State, 6.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Hand off from the shotgun. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Spartans send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. At midfield, trying to turn it upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Quarterback on the keeper. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. The Red Raiders want to crank the tempo. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Going to the run, it's Dickey. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Working that left side now. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. NC State has the lead right now. This team can really open up the playbook at times, but I'm not sure this game is over just yet. They're up by 8 over Miami. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? The Spartans will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. They'll try it over the left side. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry up. On second down, just keeps firing. Give him 6. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped off the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 50 yards out. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. They'll throw it on first down. And that one's incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Gets away from one, finds room. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you break tackles and make things happen, because they're just so dynamic.
And the Spartans have their offense in high gear. From the gun, the ground game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Durham. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Now on 3rd down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for first down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's piled up 87 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. The give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. The play-action fake. Fires to the middle. It's caught downfield. Makes the grab and a nice gain. Gets it to the 35. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
And the Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. He makes a grab. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Tries again to get it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying play action. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. If backups are on the field, they get an opportunity to run your playbook. So let them do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
Good enough for
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks? That's just ridiculous.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Pocket starts to collapse.
And 3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
The Spartans will send out the punt unit. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Oh, how did he make that move? And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. A really disappointing end to that last drive, David. Getting stopped on 4th and goal, they'll try to regroup.
And I think I'm preaching to my squad right now. Listen, we drove the ball down the field. We didn't just punch it in. Let's put another drive together, Jesse, and this time, let's get some points.
You're right, because there were a lot of positives on that last drive. They did a lot of things really well. They just got to do a better job finishing.
Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a 1st down. Power football with the run. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass D. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force them into a field goal try. The snap sets up the throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Oklahoma is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 17 over Auburn. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The San Jose State offense is back on the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
A first down.
Looking to move it through the air. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This is just so demoralizing. You want to talk about taking a game over. That's what this defense is doing right now. They are just winning in the trenches. They're easily the more athletic and more physical unit up front, dominating this O-line.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Frank. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And how about the offense, man? You run a little play action. I can just tell you, 3rd and long, as a pass rusher, I'm going to get the quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Snagged in the middle. It's Robbins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And the Red Raiders brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. He now has 108 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll give it to the back. Only able to pick up a yard before he stopped, and now it's 4th and 3. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
29, San Jose State 6.
first order of business here, don't give up a big return, then the defense just has to keep them out of the end zone. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. Trying to find his man on first down. Soft spot in the middle. The offense will use a timeout with 25 seconds left. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Complete. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Spartans are in the hurry-up. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. He's looking to pass. And they got him for the sack.
A loss of 13 on the play.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different-looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And, David, when you start making plays, you start stringing W's together, that's obviously what happens.
Everybody gets energized. Everybody starts to contribute. Young guys start to grow up. Coaches start to believe in them. Everything starts to turn around and swing the other way. They got it all going in the right direction.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.